Before I review this film, I just want to thank the cast and crew for officially reviving my fear of clowns. Ooh, I can't look at clowns the same way again after watching this movie. So It 2017 is based off the popular book by Stephen King. The story takes place in the summer of 1989 in Derry, Maine. It's Stephen King, of course it takes place in Maine. There are these 7 kids, also known as the Losers Club. Notice that kids around Derry, Maine, been gone, they've been disappearing, they've been seeing missing posters everywhere. They are being terrorized by Pennywise the Dancing Clown. And they have to stop Pennywise before more kids disappear. I just want to get this out of the way. I never read the book. I never read any Stephen King books. I'm more familiar with Stephen King based movies. But I have seen the TV miniseries from the 90s and it's okay. I don't think it's bad, but I do like the first. I think the first part is decent and there is some decent child acting. And Tim Curry was amazing as Pennywise. But the rest with the adults, oh, it's pretty bad. And the ending, oh, that was stupid. When I heard that they were gonna remake it, and alright, this could be interesting, and when I saw the first photo of the new Pennywise, I was like, alright, this could be interesting, and when I saw the trailers, I got excited. I was like, oh, this is gonna be scary, and so far, 2017 has been a pretty good year for horror movies. I really like Split. Get Out was amazing. Alien Covenant, it was decent. But I was really hoping it would be really good horror movie. And it was. It was really good. The acting in this film is fantastic. The kids who played the Losers Club, I don't know if any of them is their... I know some of them, this is not their first motion picture, but if some of them, if there is their first motion picture, they knocked it out of the park. They were fantastic. I love their chemistry, love their back and forth, them cracking jokes and stuff. But 2 of my favorites of the Losers Club, one, probably my favorite performance out of the kids in the Losers Club, was whoever played Beverly, the only girl in the Losers Club. She was amazing and she has a bright future, and I did sympathize with her because her home life is awful and her father is terrible, and I did care about her and I liked her performance. My second favorite performance was Finn Wolfhard. Coolest name in the world. I wish I had a name that cool, and aka one of the kids from Stranger Things. And he was really funny in this movie. He had some of the funniest lines in the movie. The rest are great. These kids have bright futures. I gotta talk about this guy. Bill Skarsgård as the new Pennywise. Tim Curry was great and easily the best part, but Skarsgård, whoa. He was absolutely terrifying as Pennywise, and he doesn't have a lot of screen time, and honestly, I was okay with it. I cared about these, and the majority of film is spent with these Losers Club, and I cared about them. I cared about each one of them. I didn't want them to die. I wanted them to survive, and I didn't want them to get their arms eaten or anything eaten by Pennywise, and I wanted to root for them so badly. And I didn't mind that Pennywise had minimal screen time in this movie. His stares and the way he talks, and as soon as you see him for the first time, you are immediately intimidated, and in real life, if I had came across this clown, I would just run away. Just run away immediately. Just like, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Stay away from me, you clown. Just stay the heck away from me. And was this movie scary at times? I wouldn't say it was scary, but more creepy and spooky would be the right words I would describe this film. And there's not a lot of jump scares in this movie, so don't expect jump scare, jump scare, jump scare constantly. When there are jump scares, they work. What's scary in the film is really scary. There were moments in this movie where I was like, also, this movie is surprisingly funny. There were moments where I was like laughing out loud, and I thought this movie was surprisingly funny. I was surprised. And also some of the dramatic scenes in this movie worked really well too. One other thing, I was surprised how good they portrayed the bully, because in the original TV miniseries, he was just a generic bully, very one-dimensional. Once you learn one scene about his personal life, it is kind of heartbreaking, and kind of felt sorry for him, even though he's a bully. And if they were going to have a bully in this movie, they could easily make him just as terrifying as Pennywise, or maybe even more terrifying. And in my opinion, I thought he was even more terrifying than Pennywise. And like I said, if I ever encountered this bully, I just gotta run as fast as I can. Sadly, I do have some problems with this movie, and I'll get to those right now. First, I felt like the pacing was a little slow here and there, times where I definitely felt the movie's length. Second, some of the overacting from the adults, it's a little distracting. Third, there was one scene in the climax that I felt was a little predictable for me, but besides those problems, I really enjoyed it. It is a really good horror movie. Scary at times, creepy, surprisingly funny, great acting from the child actors, terrifying Pennywise. I really enjoyed it, and I know a majority of you have seen it considering how much money this movie has made. So if you haven't seen it yet, and if you're looking for a good horror movie, definitely go see it. I recommend it. And also, given how much money this movie made, and at the end it says It Chapter 1, and they are going to make a Chapter 2 film with the kids Losers Club as adults, I want to see more. I definitely want to see a part 2 movie, and I'm excited. So overall, I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of the best horror movies of the year so far. Get Out is my #1 favorite horror movie of the year, but definitely go see it. So what do you guys think of it? Do you agree? Disagree with me? Let me know below. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot. I'm Jack Benner, and look forward to another movie review.